One other quick thing that I wanted to mention about the manual testing tab. If we go back to the dashboard here, you'll actually see that I have 1 out of 6 of my concurrent sessions running for the manual testing session. And it's wasting my minutes. So if you're using that free trial, don't forget to stop your manual testing session. Otherwise, you'll be wasting minutes for no reason. So you have to end the session, and then when you go back to the dashboard, it's going to stop, and it's going to stop clocking you for the free minutes that you get for the manual testing. Just an FYI. Anyways, so over here on the left, you can see exactly the same thing. You can see the manual tests tab that will just take you there. Then we got tunnels. Tunnels, although we're not going to cover in this course, it may be something that you want to use in the future. Tunnels, what you can do is actually use what's called Sauce Connect to create a proxy that will allow you to test your application on a secure environment. Not saying that it's not secure, but on your own environment. So for example, if your application is only internal, basically it's not accessible to the internet, then what you can do is create a Sauce Labs tunnel, and then that will allow you to test your application in Sauce Labs even though your application is not available to the public cloud. That's what it allows you to do. I've used it in the past. It's very handy and works really well. Then we have the Analytics tab here. The Analytics tab is something new and interesting from Sauce Labs. No other cloud provider, cloud automation provider is doing this yet. Not that I know of, at least. I know BrowserStack and other providers are not doing this. They're providing analytics now that tell you how your test automation is working. You can see the tests that are running and how they're passing and so on and so forth. And actually, we'll get more into this in the future. And then there is the Archives tab. The Archives is just where all of your sessions live. You can search the archives up here, maybe based on the name of the session, something like that. You can search based on date. You can search based on status build. You can search based on tags and platforms and browsers. So you can filter down your tests if ever you wanted to go back and see your test history. So that's just a little brief overview of the Sauce Labs. We're going to dig more into these tabs as we're tackling them in the rest of the course.